Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. It is 6 in the morning on the 29th of February. Or is it the 1st? I think it might be the 1st of March, actually. It is. It's the 1st of March. So, we are going to hit the road. I'm tired. And see if we can't get this trip on the go. But first I want to pack something. Packing up the SX70, a couple other film cameras just in case. So like my Yashica 44. I'll take it. You never know. So, alright, let's get going before we really wake Jody up. Packed my lunch. So, got this ready. We might do a little picnic at Kingdom Come State Park. And then I got a package I'm going to deliver. So, to the post office anyways. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're going to pop on down to the post office real quick. Throw a package in the drop bin. Get some gas. And then grab a coffee. We should be good to go. It's 6:13. So, doing alright. Doing pretty good. Not trying to get a sunrise anywhere today. I would have already been in place if that was the case, but just going to document Appalachian culture today. Stop through a state park probably. And just have a good, relaxing trip. We're getting gas for $2.24 a gallon. See it right there. Not too bad. Went up a little. Alright, we have procured the goods. And the adventure can begin. Let's head to Kentucky. The sunrise over Eastman, Domtar, and the doo-doo plant is going to be very pretty today. And very smelly. But very pretty. We're not going toward the normal way because that goes toward Johnson City. But we are going to take the on-ramp to I-26 at exit 1 and turn around and go into Virginia at the very beginning of I-26. It'll fade down onto the highway. But going to be a pretty morning today. Got some clouds, which I love. So this will be a good day. Good day for some good pics. Crossing right into Virginia right now. We live right on the state line. But in Tennessee, it's very easy to do no matter where you're at. Because we're a long, narrow state. So we're going to be going through Southwest Virginia for a little bit. Roughly an hour and 20 minutes. Give or take with church traffic. And then we'll be in Kentucky. Oh, the light's coming out as we come through Southwest Virginia. So pretty. So nice. So very nice. We'll go down this road on the left one day here. It follows the Clinch River. Oh my God, it's a beautiful drive. There's 8 or 9 waterfalls along it. Just have to go after a good rainy day to see them pumping, but very good day that will be. But wanted to show a little bit of Southwest Virginia. Beautiful area. A lot of old coal towns in this area. Main industry was coal for the longest time. Now it's kind of switching to tourism and hiking and outdoors. A lot of people have left Southwest Virginia, so the little towns are doing the best they can. And places like Norton, where you can go hike up at High Knob and do a lot of camping and fishing along the lake. Outdoor recreation seems to be the draw now. So that's good to see. It's real good to see. Still a little bit of coal in the area, not a lot. Kentucky is very heavy in coal, which we've seen a couple a couple times already, but still a little bit in Southwest Virginia. So there's a little bitty storefront here in Southwest Virginia. I just saw, I pass it all the time. I'm like, I'll get it one day, I'll get it one day. I'm going to turn around. The light's good on it right now. It's nice and overcast, so I'm going to turn around and grab this real quick. I'll show you what it is in a second. It's got that old rustic Appalachian charm. I love it. I love it. So we are almost to Big Stone Gap, Virginia. It sits on the left as I come in from Tennessee. And I'm just going to do a real quick pit stop, turn around, grab a shot. I love it. Here's this little storefront, says The Outhouse. For sale. Got a chair or two on the front porch. Love the look. I just love the look of it. So that's what I wanted to come and grab. It's real, you know, Americana at its best, especially Appalachian. That square front. This looks so good. Alright, got a good shot there. A couple shots I took. Don't know, I took it straight on and at the side. Not enough light for a Polaroid just yet. Gonna be a lot brighter for the SX70. Maybe if I put it on a tripod or something, but nah, we'll wait until it gets brighter. But real happy with that one. That'll be good. Again, if you want to see these photos, just go to Instagram and follow JTM71. That's my account there, and I post all the pictures over there. So what I do is on YouTube, you see the journey, the fun, and all that stuff, you know, the behind the scenes, just as a daily vlog. And then if you want to see the photos, I go to the photo sharing site, Instagram, as it is intended to be, and I post them there. So I miss Instagram being solely photos without the crappy algorithm stuff. It used to be so good. Then Facebook bought it, and then Facebook ruined it. But it is what it is. You can see all the photos I post on there. That's where they go. So let's keep it going. Oh, it's looking pretty as we're going up Norton's mountain here. So we're going up from Big Stone Gap into Norton, and High Knob's over to the right there. Right there. But man, it is looking good today. It's picking it up pretty well too. It's just real nice. Beautiful morning. We're probably 25 minutes from the Kentucky state line, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. It just gets nicer and nicer as we go up the mountain here. It is awesome. Oh, there's a bird. Love it. Southwest Virginia, so pretty. High Knob's over here to the right. So if you love outdoors, you love hiking, definitely look it up. If you're just looking for a good day trip with an overlook, a tower, also a great option. It's very nice. So there's a scenic overlook at the top of Norton here. I'm going to pull over and get out and just show you the overlook. I'm not going to take any pics because I've photographed it 100 times at sunrise and sunset. So, but I want to show you the view. It's a beautiful view. And yeah, just kind of take you along. We're going to get out and go look at this. And you'll see why Southwest Virginia is just so pretty. So let's go do this. Pulling over here to the overlook. We will pull here and walk right up to the right here. It is called Binge's Gap. If you want to read that, just pause it. But we're going to go right over here and look right off the ledge up here. Oh, what a morning. Look at that. I've got some good shots with this bending around. But when we get up here, we'll show you a little bit of it. Should point out High Knob up here too, real quick. So nice. If you look over here to the left, this is High Knob. So if you come up for a visit, there's a road, an exit right past here you'll take, and it'll wind around and up, and there's an overlook up there. Really pretty overlook. Big tower. I'm sure I have an older video on it. But we came in this way. We wound around and came through that mountain gap over there. But real pretty. So nice. Well, there's the view. We're gonna get back in the car. We're 20-ish minutes away from Kentucky. We're almost ready to leave Virginia, but I wanted to show this little spot off. It's called Robo's. And that is my go-to diner when I'm up this way when they're open, because I love their corn dogs. They have the best corn dogs out of anybody I've ever had. And I love Robo's so much. They've got good burgers, all kinds of stuff. Love it. But I wanted to show that off before we cross into Kentucky here. There's another little place up here, a barbecue place. It's pretty good. Not as good as the Swifty Pig we had yesterday or the other place, but it's still pretty good. And it's in an old hotel right here. You'll see it coming up right here. So if you're ever up this way, you have two options, Robo's and barbecue. Both are good. I love Robo's a little bit better because I love corn dogs, but fun little place right there for sure. But wanted to show that off as we get ready to cross into Kentucky. Getting ready to cross over into Kentucky. Gas is $2.74 a gallon, so pretty much about 50 cents higher a gallon right here in Virginia, going into Kentucky right now. Welcome to Kentucky. So we're going to go down the mountain here, and we'll be turning left instead of going to Jenkins. We're going to go the other way. But you can definitely tell you're coming into Kentucky. A lot of the mountains are shaved off in some spots. They're carved out more, like over here to the left. They don't do that in Tennessee and Virginia. This is like a Kentucky thing where they shave the mountains. This is called the Country Music Highway because there's a lot of country music stars born on it. It goes from Virginia to Ohio. But we're going toward Cumberland, Kentucky. That's where we're heading. If you stay straight, you'll end up in Pikeville, one of the larger towns here in the area. It's where a lot of people do their shopping and all that stuff. So we are gonna wind our way around. Thought I'd give you a quick tour of Whitesburg, Kentucky, since we are here. Alright, thought I'd give you a quick tour of Whitesburg, Kentucky, since we are here. Not much to this little town, but give you an idea of what a lot of the towns around here are like. All the schools in Kentucky are very well kept, very clean, very nice, well built, and newer too. A lot of ours in Tennessee are not as new. So, this is one of the smaller Walmarts in the area as well. And they got the graveyards that go up the hill here. But pull in here real quick and show you how. This is pretty much the town right here. Everything's pretty much in this shopping center and a few buildings scattered around. But you can see over here the graveyard beside a Walmart. All the graveyards are on a hill. I'm going to pop in Walmart real quick to use the little boy's room because that coffee's kicking in and my blood pressure / fluid pills make me pee a lot. So I got to go do that real quick. Alright, I feel much better now. Kind of weird leaving a Walmart and seeing graveyard right up the hill, but hey, when you have limited space in a town, you do what you gotta. Green Acres is the place to be, but not for a while. I have very fond memories of coming here to Lee's Chicken with my papaw and his brother, my great uncle Ken. We would go there all the time before going to play bingo up the road here. So Papa would come over with Uncle Ken and some of his other buddies like Oscar and go play bingo up here. And we would always eat at that Lee's Chicken. Always. Papa loved it. And Uncle Ken loved that place. So that was a tradition. Alright, so we're going to turn left up here. We circled back around that little street over here. We're going to go toward Cumberland. And that's how you get to Kingdom Come State Park. Turn left here at this McDonald's. And we'll be on this little windy road for a little while. You can see the road here is turning into pretty narrow space. It'll be this way the entire way, but there are overlooks along the way which are really nice. So we'll check out one or two of them. Get some good views coming up the mountains. Kentucky is very pretty in its own way. I do think the prettiest state in the area that I've been to, prettiest state I've been to is West Virginia. West Virginia is just gorgeous. Everywhere you looked. Still just winding up the mountain. My gimbal's going crazy. I don't know what to do with these sharp curves. But yeah, it's a little overlook right up there. You can kind of see it from here. But they're pretty sharp curves. This part reminds me of the Blue Ridge Parkway a little bit, which I need to get out on soon. Next couple of weeks maybe. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a good view out there. Watch the gimbal go crazy on this sharp curve. They are steep. First truck I've seen in a while. Should be coming up on some overlooks though. We will get out and take a look. Very nice area. Again, if you're in the area and you want a good day drive, highly recommend this. Stop in one of the little towns, grab something to eat, and just enjoy the ride. This would be good too if you had a motorcycle. Go cruising. We got our first little overlook here. We will pull over and take a good view here. Let me park the car. This is called the Cliffside Overlook, elevation 2,315. For this area, that is pretty good. So, let's take a look. Oh yeah. When we get on up a little higher, it'll look even better. I hear a stream running down below me. Yep, little creek. I can see it through the trees. Right down there. But, check that out. That is nice. Tranquil, huh? Moving on up. Another overlook there. Not too much further up than where we were, so view's about the same. Got a couple people here just enjoying the day. Beautiful area. Hidden gem definitely for the region. Underutilized. And I love that. I love these little places. Love them. Hopefully one day my grandkids will love doing this kind of stuff, because they're going to come along, whether they like it or not. Have some fun, make some memories. Right, here's probably the biggest overlook view. So we're going to pull over right here. You can see all the little love locks right there. This is called the Falcon Overlook. It's got a little chimney. A bunch of love locks over here people have put on. Oh, how cute. JOA loves TLS. Look at that view down into the valley. But that's how everybody builds. They build in the little narrow gaps where the mountains come down. So these little windy roads through towns. That's why. I know it's common sense, but you never know. People that don't live in mountainous areas might not get it. The sun is just peeking up now, right behind the chimney here. But got brand new picnic tables. This is new since the last time I've been here, so they got rid of the two old ones. Put two new ones. There's a little parking spot up here too. And there's some little signs that tell you about the area. We're not going to do that today. We're going to get on and go. But I wanted to show you a couple of these overlooks as we get ready to go down the mountain. You can see the little parking area right here. And it's turn right there. Pine Mountain State Scenic Trail. And we're going to wind our way down the mountain. Beautiful morning. This is a perfect day to come out and do this. Oh, yeah. Look at those views. Very nice, yes. Not too good of a bull rat, but just pictured bull rat going, very nice. I stopped right here at this mercantile store down the mountain, and I took a Polaroid of that biking sign. It's still developing, but it came out good. The SX70 is so sharp, so it's looking pretty good. But Jody and I love this little store. It's like a little thrift store for the area. They sell VHS tapes, toys, pottery, everything you can think of, really. So, very cool place. And then look over here across the street at this house. That pretty old car there. Love it. Now we're going to make our way to Kingdom Come State Park. You can see what I mean about the mountains, where they dig for coal everywhere or make roads. They gut them down a lot more than Tennessee and Virginia. Really transforming the landscape. I'm not a big fan of that, but I mean, it is what it is. But we're going to head to Kingdom Come State Park. Hopefully it's open. Alright, we're turning into Kingdom Come State Park.
Turn right onto Park Road.
Yep, turning right. Oh, they got a fun one. They got a fun one. Here we are. Kingdom Come.
In a quarter mile,
State
the
Park.
destination is on your right, Kingdom Come State Park.
Yeah, we're already here, buddy. I put it in the GPS because I couldn't remember the turnoff from that little store we were at. We're gonna go on up. They have a putt-putt. They have a little lake where you can rent paddle boats. They have a scenic road, which we're going to be on, and are on right now. Actually, it just keeps going. So we're going to see if we see anything. Maybe it's 9:30. Maybe grab a little spot to sit down and eat this lunch. I'm getting kind of hungry. I ate at 4:30 this morning. It's been a minute, because Lily Bell had to go pee-pee, and then I couldn't go back to sleep, and then didn't want to get Jody, keep her up, so that's what happened. Took my time getting ready. Good morning. This little park right here, Kingdom Come State Park, is just a beautiful little gym. This little area of Kentucky doesn't get a lot of traffic at all, but the locals sure use this. This is a great park for a state park. This is a great park. For sure. We're going to pull in down here at the lake and take a look real quick. Just do a quick turnaround. I don't want to disturb the peeps fishing over here. But beautiful little park. Got the fishing going on. There's the ducks. Look up here's the putt-putt. Nice little visitor center. Got a little aquarium and stuff inside. And then this guy is taking a smoke break over there by that overlook. The best overlooks are up here. We're going to them. Hands down, they are better. So, if you're ever up here, you need to definitely pop in here. Do I need to go that way? I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think that's where I was supposed to go. I think it's a little further up the road. Well, now I think about it, maybe it was where I was supposed to go. Picnic shelters, campsites. Yeah, little picnic shelter over there. Little playground here for the kiddos. And then there's a trail here to the left called the Pine Trail. It goes on up the side there. Oh, there goes a falcon. Man. Missing my 200 to 400 millimeter lens. I switched to Fujifilm, so I just have a 140 right now because the 400 millimeters are so expensive. So expensive. Yeah, we want to go up this way to the Creech Overlook. This is where we want to go. Oh my God, it's steep. I don't know if I can make that turn. Hold on. Alright, we made the turn finally. It was steep. It had big 2-foot drop-offs over, so I had to really take my time with it. Squirrel! Get out of the road, buddy. 2 of you, 3 of you. Go. Whole fleet of squirrels. Nice little picnic area over there. Come on, squirrel. They're everywhere. Good Lord. All in the road. Come on, buddy. Look at this overlook. The Halcombe Overlook. Pretty awesome. We're going to keep going now. The better one's up here. Yeah, this way. This way right here. Definitely where you want to park. We're going to go to the Bullock Overlook right here. Alright, this is the Bullock Overlook, elevation 2680. Little picnic table here to the right. Might utilize that here in a minute. And come out here and take a gander. Let's take a gander. Oh, yeah. You can definitely see the valley below where everybody's traversing through. Let's see here. Yeah, that little road. Winding on through the mountains. Beautiful day out. This is real pretty in the summer. You can get good sunset over here. A good sunrise over here. Summers are really nice. Everything's a little dead right now, stick season. But just picture this in the summer. Green and lush, the fall. Real pretty. You can see into Ohio. Oh, I see a peak way out here. Way, way, way out there. It is right in this area, way, way out there. Fading out. Definitely taller than everything else out there. It's way out there in the horizon. That's probably 100 miles or more. I think I might set up and do a little breakfast right here, though. Well, not breakfast, my lunch. I'll sit right there and utilize it. I'm going to use my SX70 here as well. And I'm going to do a little shot right there. See how it comes out here in a minute. And then I'm going to eat my lunch. Well, it got jammed and wasted 2 sheets. So I shot a third one, so hopefully it'll come out. Little turkey cheese, mustard, and Parmesan cheese on wheat. Man, that's good. I just took some with my Yashica, but I won't know how they come out for a while, so I'll keep you updated on those. Still working on a roll of film in this one, but ended up having to take another Polaroid picture because that one didn't come out. I had to take the pack out. Oh, this one's developing. Okay, so this one will come out. Just needs more time to develop. Just took a few shots too with the Canon AE1, so that's another one we'll have to wait until the film gets done, you know. Still got a bunch of shots left on it, probably 20 some. So that'll be a hot minute. But this overlook I did mainly just film, so that's what I'm doing. I enjoyed it. Look at this. So cool. Alright, we're going to move on up to another overlook. So we'll see you here in a minute. I just had the coolest experience. I was letting this charge in my car real quick, and I'm driving down the road, and this bobcat comes flying across the road and up the hill here. Absolutely awesome. Bobcats are so hard to come across. I wish he would have just stood still up at the top of the hill, but he didn't. He kept going. Man, that was awesome. I've got a really good bobcat photo, and I have it hanging in my office at work, and I call it Lieutenant Purper. And that was kind of the same thing that happened for that photo. He ran across, but he stopped and turned and let me get his picture. This little guy, this one was little. He was young. He kept going. Flew right across. That was awesome. That was awesome. I was hoping he'd sit still so I could zoom in on him for us, but nope, he just kept going. We're going down the mountain, and I may have missed that other overlook. There was another overlook with a lot of rocks and a rock wall. I bet it was down that other road I didn't go down. It's been a couple years since I've been here. Last time I was here, I was with my wife, and I was like, oh, I want to go back here and do some more photos. And today I was like, all right, let's go out there. And I thought I'd remember that a little better, but I swore it was a little further up here, but we're going down the mountain now, so I don't know. Yeah, I missed the other overlook. It was down that other little windy road. Well, I'd give us something for next time, I guess. But we're going to keep this little adventure going. We're looking for stuff along the roads. I just wanted to pop in through the state park, check out a couple overlooks there, grab some lunch. I got some shots. Hopefully the film comes out good. The Polaroid's still developing. I'll show you that here in a minute though. But man, that little bobcat was awesome. I love little things like that. Bobcats are so hard to photograph. They don't wait around. They hear you, they're gone. So I got lucky one time. That might be the only time I get lucky again. We're leaving the state park. We're going to go down this little windy road here. I don't really remember where it leads, but that's where we're going. We're going to check this out. Hopefully we come across something cool. I'd like to get some more shots. We have entered Harlan County. And honestly, I don't remember. We're just going to go left and hope it pans out. We'll find our way though. South 160. Like I said, I don't do names. I just go. Just go. That's what I do. Alright, we're coming into town. Take a little ponder down here. Look at some of this main street. Looks pretty dead. I don't see many businesses still intact other than that neighborhood bar back there. Maybe a art studio or two. Let's see. Right or left? I'll tell you what, we'll go right this time since we went left last time. Saison Mexican restaurant. Mellow Yellow machine. I've never seen a all Mellow Yellow machine. Somebody loves Mellow Yellow. Food City Gas. Oh, it's a tiny Food City gas station. Oh, this is the tiny Food City. Okay. I think I know where I'm at. The tiniest little Food City ever. Look at that. I've been through here a few times. I do remember that Food City. So I think we're going to have to come up here and get on this highway and go left. Liquor store still in business. The booze and food is doing well. We're right here. I do remember where I'm at. We're in Cumberland. Yeah. Because I've been under this bridge and I photographed this sign up here. I shot some Polaroids of that guy right there, that sign right here in this abandoned motel. And I photographed this little building right there. So, the Cumberland Motel sign. So I've already done that. Just need to figure out how to get up there. Oh, right here. That's how we get up there. Duh. I told you I found my way around. I had been there quite a few times actually through that town. Photographed quite a few things in there. So that worked out really well. I actually think I photographed that sign last time we went to Kingdom Come State Park. I just don't know if I'm going the right way back towards the house or not. If I'm going toward Pikeville or what. I've got to find some signage. So we'll see. We'll go wherever we go. Okay, so we just did a full circle. We're going back out the way we came in because I just saw the Kingdom Come State Park sign that we just went down that road. So we're going back towards where Lee Chicken and all that was, and back up the mountain and back through Norton, Virginia, and up that way. So we just did a little loop's what we did. That worked out well. That worked out really well. So now I'll show some stuff along the road on the way back. I wish Robo's was open today. I would get a corn dog if it were. I don't know if they're open on Sundays though. But corn dog sounds pretty good. I'm not supposed to have a lot of that stuff, you know. God, I love those corn dogs. A lot. Trying to be good. Trying to be good. That's why I pack my lunch. Trying to be good. So, trying to watch. It's hard. It's so hard sometimes. So hard. I think that's everybody's got their addictions, and mine is toys and food. Sometimes I wish I was just a smoker. But, whatever. Well, we're winding ourselves up the mountain, heading back home. We're going to be passing the overlooks we saw coming up. Still ain't found nothing I really want to photograph, other than that little bit we've done. I don't know. Might have to hit some side roads. See how it goes. Here's that one overlook we just left earlier today with the chimney. This is a view of it coming down the mountain. So, yeah, the gimbal don't know what to do with these sharp curves. That's crazy. But, oh man, gotta love Western Kentucky. Foothills of Appalachia. As soon as you leave Kentucky, though, man, it is flat. Ohio is flat. Not a fan of Ohio. No offense to those that live there. I couldn't live there. I love my mountains. But my buddy Nick lives in Ohio, and he comes up here all the time. He loves it here, too. Very nice. Just light hitting the trees. Very nice. Very, very nice. Hope you're liking these videos. It's just my day-to-day. Told myself I was going to try it for a year and see how I like it. And I'll stick to it for those that follow. I did the Polaroid challenge every day for a year. Vlogging every day for a year shouldn't be that bad. There are days you don't feel like doing nothing, but that's part of it. You got to make yourself do it. If it takes off and does well, I'll just keep at it. So, if you haven't followed, please follow, subscribe. We'll go on adventures all the time. But it's also day to day. I do work, so it's day to day grind, like everybody else. Retirement. Oh, I can't wait till retirement. I can. I enjoy life, though. I enjoy the hunt, finding a toy you've been looking for forever, or seeing new places, going to the movies. I love exploring with Jody. I wish she could get out more. We're going to have to do more to push her to get out more. Lily Bell will just have to come along for some of it. It is what it is. Lily Bell's so attached to us that she has severe separation anxiety. So somebody has to be with her all the time, and she freaks out. But she does good on car trips, so we'll just bring her along. Well, instead of going right back toward Norton, I think I'm going to go left so that we can see if we can find something else to photograph. And then we'll figure out how to get home from there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go left instead of right and head down the road and keep the adventure going. I'm looking for something good to photograph. Something very Appalachian. We're going to go further into Whitesburg and check it out. We are going to do that. Let's go downtown. Cool little sculptures here on the right. Somebody's got to get a local artist here. can't tell you if I've actually been to this part of Whitesburg. Maybe when I was younger with Papa, but take a little look here. The Atomic Raid, that looks cool. Old theater. That looks dope. Crafty Treasures. Oh, that lady about hit me. Summit City. That looks cool. The barber shop. We might park and just get out and walk around here and take some pictures, some Polaroids. 7 North Apparel Company. That looks pretty cool too. Look at that. Well, I ended up parking behind the town, so we're gonna walk around a minute, see if I can find something to photograph that I like, find interesting, or stuff of that nature. But oh, that's pretty cool. That railroad car over there. I don't think I've been here to this part of town, so this could be interesting. I might photograph that car over there, but I'm just gonna explore a little bit. So there's no way around to the bridge this way, so I'm gonna have to go back around and up. Oh, and across that little bridge over there is a little farmer's market. You can see it right over there. Pretty cool. Look at the stonework on that church. That is crazy. Looks so good. We're actually going to cross the bridge where we saw that farmer's market and just do a little loop. We'll do a little circle all the way back around. So that's what we're going to do. Looks like there's a little walking trail here along the river. That reminds me of Lynchburg, Virginia's Blackwater Creek Trail. When we lived there, we used to do that all the time. Miss it. My wife misses that a lot too. That's a pretty cool little farmer's market there. That's what I want, one of those yard barns from Macari. Little Macari store. Councilman James Bates. Here we go. They've got a big old big old park. Nice. Oh, and there's a tank out front of that thing. Heck yeah. Alright, we're gonna go look at that. For those who like to cycle, oh my gosh, here you go. All kinds of places to cycle. Big loops pre-done for you. Check it out. Here we go. Colonel Nars Whitaker. Pretty cool. Main battle tank. I love tanks. I don't know any guy that don't love tanks. Look at that. That is sweet. I think I'm gonna grab a Polaroid of this. And a little war memorial here they got going. This is awesome. Very cool. Definitely grabbing a couple shots here. I grabbed a Polaroid shot of the tank too with that car behind it. I think that came out pretty good. So, walk around, see what else I find. Check these buttes out. These guys look awesome. Beautiful little things. Buttes. A little dusty. Pretty awesome. If they weren't in the shade, I'd get a picture, but pretty awesome. Yeah, you can see it's the Veterans Memorial Park. And then over here was that Atomic Raid I said I thought looked pretty good. Right there. Pretty neat. Might grab a shot of that. Cool little murals here along the side of this building. Curves too, which is kind of weird, but Pretty sweet. Got some pigeons going. I love this old church. Look at that. That is awesome. We can get a shot of that. Jody would like this shop. Crafty Mama Treasures. Closed on Sunday. They have her little chickens that Jody loves to collect. All kinds of knickknacks. Oh, I'd love to go in there. But there's some vintage toys in there. But yeah, I got a great shot right here of the church. So, pretty happy with that. And for those that love clowns, there you go. Pretty neat. Cool little stores. Pretty slow little town. So I'm photographing on this side because the sun is hitting that side. And it looks better black and white when you do that. Boy, this reminds me of Europe. Look at that. Down in there. Or New York or DC. I see a lot of that in DC. Nice little buildings. I do like this little town. Alright, I'm circling back down to where I parked. I mean, look at that church. Oh my God, it's pretty. Might grab a shot of those doors. Love that. Oh my God. I love the grunginess over here. Look at that. May grab a shot of this chaos too. Yeah, this Presbyterian church is gorgeous. Grab a shot real quick while there's not a car here. I did take a couple Polaroid shots on the street, so as soon as they're done developing, I'll show you all of them at once. But right now, we gotta work our way home. I think that was a good little pit stop. I got some stuff I like there. That makes me feel better. Documenting some Appalachia goodness. Love that church. You could hear the singing going on in there with the old organ. Oh, it took me back to Papaw and them singing in church. That was good stuff. So now we're gonna leave this beautiful town. What a downtown. I want to bring Jody up here. I want to try. There's a couple restaurants I want to try. Just make a day of it. Love to go in there too. Look, Atomic Raid looks like it'd be like a game arcade or something. So we'll have to definitely come back. Love this little town. Oh, I should have went left there, or right there, I mean. We'll turn around. Now look at a covered bridge. Happy little mistake. Look at that covered bridge. That's nice. This is a nice little town. We'll put it up there with Pineville in Kentucky on my list of awesome looking places. There's a distillery to the left. The sun dipped behind the cloud. Everything's blue looking. Very cool. Everybody's in church right now. It's 11:30. And I gotta get to getting home. I gotta help my wife. We got a puppy to take care of. Alrighty guys. I will see you on down the road here. I gotta get going. Getting ready to cross back into Southwest Virginia. Right here along the state line at the top of the mountain. Coming down this side is real pretty as well. $2.74 for gas right there. And it's right before the state line. So that gas station is in Kentucky. Welcome to Virginia. And the Valero at $2.89. 10 cents higher than the other one. Is in Virginia. Sign just said we had 58 miles to Kingsport. So roughly got an hour, 15 minutes until I get home. So, be home about 1 o'clock on the dot probably. It's 11:42 right now. So, we'll see. Hopefully no stops. I'm thirsty though. I've not had a drink in a couple hours. Actually, a little longer than that, since it's coffee this morning, so pretty thirsty. I didn't even have one with lunch. Coming down the mountain where we stood earlier, first thing this morning, and took a view. So we're leaving Norton, Virginia, heading down below Big Stone, working our way home. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe another 50 minutes or so. When I pull in the driveway, I'll show you the pictures. The Polaroids. Coming through almost to Duffield, I saw something I want to photograph. I've got to turn around and get it. It is perfect lighting right now. It's an abandoned little home. Grass everywhere. Oh, right here. I got to turn around. Turn around. Sorry, I've got the attention span of a gnat right now because I'm so hyper-focused on getting this photo. I want to get this photo. So I've got to turn around and get this awesome little shot up here of this little house abandoned. Oh, it's so nice. It's a good shot. This actually might be my favorite shot of the day. And it's on the way home at the end of the day. So that's how it goes. Right there it is. I'm gonna grab a quick shot right here of this. This is awesome. I love this, by the way. This is great. That pic took a minute. I had to get out, get real low to the ground to get under a tree to get the photo I wanted. But I got it. I love it. That was a good shot. I think it'll look good black and white, so that's what it's gonna be. Today's song of the choice is The High Road by Broken Bells. If you've never listened to this song, please YouTube it. It is amazing. It is one of my favorite songs to come on. Absolutely great. Alright, the film is finished developing. This is SX70 film. This is probably my favorite photo from today of the Polaroids. And then here's the Overlook one. Came out okay. Nothing super good. Here's the tank in the car. I think that came out okay. Pretty happy with that one. I hate telephone lines, but it is what it is. Kind of adds to this one in this case. And then the Atomic Raid. I like this one a lot. This one came out pretty good. And I put a new pack in. The Adventure. Or The Incredible Adventures of. Love it. That was a long one today, wasn't it? If you watched this all the way through, thank you. You're a trooper. Greatly appreciate y'all. Hope you like these videos. Again, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Until next time. Tomorrow's a work day. And I'm dreading it. I gotta edit this video. And I'm gonna take Lily Bell for a walk. So we're gonna go do a lap around Little Run Park. It's 1 mile. See how she does. If she does good, we'll do 2 laps. So, alrighty guys, we'll catch you next time. Bye!